Hey everyone, welcome to Vagaro University. Today I'll show you how to add products to your inventory. You can add and track different products for sale to customers, business use, and packaging. Let me show you how it works. We'll start by navigating to Settings, Inventory Management. Here we can manage all items sold through our business. To add a new product, we'll select Add, then select Product. The first step is to scan or manually enter a barcode ID for our item. Afterward, we'll select Next and begin entering the details of our product. We'll enter a product name, then select a brand, product category, and vendor. If the product brand is not listed, we can create a new one. For the vendor, we can select No Vendor or create a new one. Adding vendor contact information will be needed to create purchase orders. Next, we can enter a description of our product. Underneath, we can add details to provide helpful information like ingredients, care instructions, and other notes about our merchandise. These will display to the customer when shopping online. Next, we can upload images of our product. If our item contains different variants, we can add different variables like size, color, and more. Under Pricing, we can add the cost to our business to stock the item and the sales price that the customer will pay. We can apply a tax rate and configure a point system. Customers can earn points given every time they pay for a product and get a free product if they have enough points to redeem. Next, we can enter a stock keeping unit or SKU, set the initial purchase date for our stock of this item, and enter a storage and display location for tracking purposes. Below, we can set our item as a dropship product. This means that we do not stock the item in-house, but once a customer makes a purchase, an email notification will be sent to the vendor to fulfill the order. We recommend checking with your vendors first to make sure they support dropshipping. With dropshipping disabled, we can choose whether to track product inventory. If so, we can set a quantity of items in stock, enter a low quantity warning, a max quantity, and minimum order quantity. When a product stock drops to the low quantity warning, a notification will appear in our account. For minimum order quantity, we can set this in case our vendor requires us to reorder this item in bulk. For example, when restocking, we can only order packs of 3. For online shopping, once quantity reaches 0, we can choose to hide the product or mark it as sold out. Toward the bottom, we have 4 options for product application. We can toggle if the product is strictly for business use and not available to sell to customers. For bundle use only, meaning the product cannot be sold on its own, if the product is used as packaging, and if we sell the product online. For online sales, we can set the dimensions, weight, and shipping costs. We can offer free ground shipping and, if desired, set a shipping and handling fee. Alternatively, we can offer flat rate shipping. With this option enabled, we can set a first item shipping price. If the customer purchases multiple of the same item, we can enter a shipping price for each additional item purchased. Once we have configured the details of our products, we will select Save at the bottom of the screen. Our product will be saved to our inventory list, and if available to customers, we can begin selling the item immediately. For more helpful tips and tricks, click the Vagaro University link in the description below.